Hi, my name's Lindy and welcome to the channel. The website is www.lindycowling.co.uk. My email is info@lindycowling.co.uk and the way to contact me is via email, please. And the second of the videos recorded today is entitled Can a narcissist, and I'm going to say in inverted commas, a sociopath or psychopath, be loved back to consciousness or be loved back to life? Can a narcissist, an inverted commas, sociopath or psychopath, be loved back to consciousness or loved back to life? So this is an interesting question, and what I mean by loved back to consciousness and loved back to life is a pattern that we have been seeing play out for a number of years now. Is full-blown narcissists or psychopath personalities, sociopaths, have a familiar energetic pattern, shall we say. And that familiar energetic pattern seems to be an automatic disconnect to who they are as an authentic being, or the authentic self, an automatic disconnect to their source self, an automatic disconnect to their own life force or spirit essence. So I'm talking energetic pattern wise here, and the question is, can somebody who is running these energetics and are this in personality through and through, can they be loved back to a state of, let's call it wholeness, unity, the unified consciousness, unified field? Can they be loved to being fully conscious, wide awake, in balance, etc.? And what I have to say to you is, in answer to that, I've never seen one example of it. Not personally and never professionally. So I think for me, that speaks volumes. I am never going to absolutely rule out that such a thing could happen, because just because I haven't seen it or experienced it, and it has not been my reality professionally or personally, doesn't mean to say it isn't possible. I'm not arrogant enough to make a statement, no, that is never possible. All I can say, as this is an experiential channel, sorry, I'm just warding off my cat who's about to jump right up where the camera is. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Stay there. Stay there. All I can say from that perspective, as it is an experiential channel, is I have yet to see that, and I haven't seen it in all these years, not personally and professionally. So I've never seen a narcissist or psychopath parent come into full consciousness, their authentic self, realize what they are, having done any work on themselves and come to that. I've never seen it, not personally or professionally. I've never seen someone's partner, whether that's male or female, that is a psychopath, sociopath or narcissist. I've never seen any of those characteristics come to full consciousness, come into their unity or unified field, come into their authentic balanced self. Now, again, if you ask me, why is that? Is it just down to their personalities? I don't feel it is just down to that. Personally, as someone who reads energetics and energies for a living, I have seen up close and personal, this is personally, as well as professionally, the same pattern occurring. And that pattern is an automatic disconnect with their own soul energy, an automatic disconnect with their own spirit essence energy, and how they tend, if they go on the energetics at all or connect with someone that it has a dynamic or an energetic component to it with them, is they will siphon the energetics from the person they're connected to, or they will mirror the energetics of the person they are connected to in a, like, let's call it a predator-like fashion, or a mask-like fashion, or a camouflage-like fashion, in order to appear matching and to appear as if they are running the energetics, when in fact a process of osmosis is going on, and they are filtrating one's, or the other one's, shall we say, energetic dynamics in order to make it appear as if they are theirs. What is another thing that they seem to do is, if they are connecting in energy wise with someone, they also seem to tap into the person that they're connected with and tap into their running of source energy, or so this person has tapped into source energy, and the psychopath, narcissist, sociopath, etc. has tapped in to them as their point of source, to get source through that person, because they have an automatic disconnect themselves and can't get it in themselves or outside of themselves. So they tap into the other to get source because they can't find it within, because they've got an automatic disconnect within. You're going to ask me again, can that automatic disconnect be healed? All I can say again is, as it's an experiential channel, I'm not going to rule out that it can't be healed, because just because I haven't seen it yet, personally and professionally, doesn't mean to say it can't be done. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh no, that will never happen, because anything's possible, but I've not seen the evidence of it, not the practical, professional or personal evidence to back that up. So as of yet, I've not seen that. And if you ask me my gut feeling on it, I think we're a long way from that, and perhaps it's not achievable. I don't know, and I'm not going to set that in stone, because like I say, because I haven't seen it, doesn't mean to say it's not possible, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that, like I say, in parents with those traits. I haven't seen it in people with partners with those traits, family with those traits, boyfriends, marriages, a marriage, a husband or a wife with those, full-blown characteristics. It's more than characteristics, it's how they run energy. They're on this automatic disconnect. I've never seen a transformation of any of those personalities yet. So I guess what I could say is, if you are involved with any of those full-blown personalities, that's a very strong word of caution. Maybe, I'm not going to rule it out, somewhere down the line as time goes on, maybe there'll be an evolutionary leap where that disconnect that these people have suddenly is resolved. I don't personally hold out much hope on that. I just don't get the feeling that's going to be the case. They're just not running energy in the same way. Yeah, we can feel compassion for them for that, because in a way they're always going to be slightly hollow. They're only going to get this almost, like, I was going to say feedback, but I mean in terms of energy and source via other people. if they cannot do it through connecting to themselves and do it in that organic, natural way of evolution within themselves. So yeah, in answer to the question, I've not seen any evidence, personally or professionally, that people that are full-blown narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths, I haven't seen one that has come totally into their authentic heart self, who they truly are, and has managed to do that as a process of evolution of coming into their own heart. I've not seen any evidence of it. I'm not going to say it is totally impossible, but my gut feeling, my true gut feeling is it can't be resolved. If I'm wrong on that, as time goes on, and suddenly I start seeing that and seeing legitimate evidence of that, reports of that from all over the world, and that they are correct in terms of the energetics, then I will let you know. You'll be the first ones to know. So on that note, as I got the, oh, that's better, sun right in me mush, right in me face, I will love you and leave you. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for supporting me as the channel in all the ways that you do. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.